Back to Assassin's Creed. We're going in. We're in Jerusalem. I stand corrected. We're in the Animus. We're in Jerusalem.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Where am I? Oh, I'm in the bureau for some reason. I don't want to be there. Take me to your leader. Take me to... Let's save a citizen. Yeah, I kind of need to just not be up here. There we go. Alright, let's head over here. Oh, my mistake. Sorry, gamers. He threw me. What a jackass. Okay, pulling out the sword. I was being dumb. I was trying to counter with the blade. They seem to want to throw me around today. Well. Oh, where's this fucking citizen gone again? There we go. Okay, two more. I might, I'm thinking I'm just gonna hunt them down now. Right, there's one way over here. I just run down the street and sat down. I much prefer how much easier it is to get away from guards in this game. I'm not a fan of the, what's it called? The notoriety system. I don't have any money. This place is rich though, find someone. Excuse me, scholars. Well, I'm here. I might as well grab it. Ugh. Excuse me. How do I... Outside of... Oh, where's this? Where are the scholars? No, I do want them. Hang on. Okay. Alright, see you later, gamers. Good fight, GG.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Thank you. More vigilantes who spawn out of absolutely nowhere. Gotta go. Where's the final set? Oh, right down there. Well, I might as well do the challenge first. Could you not push me? How about that?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He should stop acting like a child.
Oh, hey. Shit. Oops. I thought I had the hidden blade out. My mistake, gamers. You can't catch what you cannot see! I love that shit. I love, like, the moment he turned yellow, just sit down. They'll lose track of you somehow.
I give up. He's gone.
It's so easy to get away from people, and I love that about this game. I love the fact that I don't have to run across the city to look for a really specific place to hide. I can just go anywhere.
Please, you're hurting me. Teach your heresy elsewhere. Why are you doing this? It's now.
Very nice.
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either.
Yeah, go home.
You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Ah, scholars. There we go.
This is an ill omen.
Alright, now I just gotta do the main missions.
Altair, it seems I've made some enemies. Al-Mualim asked that I shadow the slave trader, and I did, though not well enough. He discovered me, and I've been running from his men ever since. I need to get out of the city, but I can't do it alone. Help me, and I'll share what I've learned with you.
Okay. Why don't you just pretend to be a scholar? No. Please die. Oh, he's running off. Why can't you be like your friend? Hey man, how about we don't casually walk around the bodies? How about we just leave? How did you get caught anyway? I walk around with a weapon on my back. You walk around with a backpack as if you were in a fucking school. Hey man, you're in the way. What's happening? I'm trying, like... That was weird. That was real strange that it just kind of locked onto him rather than the guards coming up to him. And then I was trying to pull out my weapon and attack, and it just kept hitting him. That was very strange. Oh, we're here now. Is he gonna come to a grinding halt? Oh, are you gonna come to a grinding halt? Hey man, you wanna stop? Okay.
Thank you, brother. Take this map. It lists Talal's hiding places. Useful information should that coward choose to run instead of fight. And from what I know of the man, run is what he'll do.
Look at him run! Calls him a coward, then flees the city. Yeah, okay then. Don't. Right, let's go do the assassination mission that I absolutely failed last time. Oh, you're hungry, eh? Oh well. I had an apple recently, it was pretty nice. Out of my way!
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the Rich District, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Alright, well, the last time I did this, I failed, and it was hilarious. Because I did not have the right weapon on.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I'll wait for this guy to go by. I kinda need to not be here. Somebody's looking for me. I need to not be here. There we go.
Altair, you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
No, thank you. Alright, that's it. We're done. Let's go to the bureau. Got plenty of assassins wanting to work at the Bureau de Change. I've got to get onto the roof. If you're poor and sick, how the fuck are you walking around? Mainly I'm speaking about the sick part, not the poor part.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
It's fine.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, let's go. Time for the next assassination. What am I doing? Just trying to get down! I'm assuming that I need to use the scholars again to get in here, if it's the same place.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I didn't say anything to you, you crazy bitch. Quick sit down, quick rest.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Okay, where are the scholars? There you are. Can people stop locking in here? Oh. Stop trying to join my merry band of men. Yeah, that's right. You fuck off, yeah?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money.
I jumped up a stair. It's not exactly impressive, is it? Could you... Look at that! That guy pushed me. Okay. Oh, he's crazy.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning
Save
them
me.
like this.
Imprisoning them. I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
Ah, so you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's the archer.
Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Actually, funnily enough, no I don't. See you later. Oh, what a god! Alright. I still don't actually think I was necessarily wrong in what I was doing a second ago. It's just that I happened to get pushed off the fucking edge. Okay, never mind. I'm leaving. See you later. Oh god! Oh, I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Could you not do that? Got him!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Gotta go! There's a bench. Excuse me. Shit. God damn it. Scholars! Wow, what an asshole! He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him. I hope he dies.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Mualim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright. Let's go back to Al-Mualim. Sure.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
I trust you were successful?
The slave trader is dead.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers seem to be in short supply. Killing that man has saved countless lives. You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days, when men's lives are valued in gold, and such small amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak to air, claw themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Few are the men who would admit to evil. Always rationalized. Always explained.
So he lied.
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself. But yes, if you speak truly, I think he was simply trying to excuse his deeds.
I saw them, though. The men and women who would be slaves. They were a strange sort. Old, mad, sick.
Weak, yes. What better way to make a soldier than to take a broken man and rebuild him? Give him all he's been denied, with the promise of more.
It seems a lot of work.
It is. But what you get in return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See? There is still much I can teach you. Everyone deceives. Each other, themselves. Learn to pierce the veil, and know that nothing is true. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Okay. What did I just get? Throwing knives, tackle. Is that it?
He's going to cause trouble. What is he doing?
Help me! I'm making a mess, is what I'm doing. Okay, perfect. I don't need to do the, it won't force me into training. That's nice. Alright, let's get out of here. The long journey back out of this city. I'm pretty certain that in Assassin's Creed 2, getting out the... Or is it Brotherhood? Where getting out your villa doesn't take as long. Well, getting out of this place takes ages. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Ah, fuck. They really do act as if they've never seen a person running in their entire lives. It's crazy. Alright, let's go. I am in a fucking hurry. Get out of my way! Alright, let's get our way out of the city and then go to the third city to clear that up.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient you.
Yeah, let me just climb the Empire State Building and just, synchronize. Alright, got a bit of a journey, and I'm pretty certain we've got a few, yeah, I probably want to head this way this time around. Okay, yep, I'm on the path. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Don't fight me, please. Oh, come on! You're everywhere! You're not here, though. Haha! The kingdom viewpoints are kind of pointless, but oh well. They don't reveal anything outside of the map itself. At least I'm pretty certain that's the case. Ow! Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Alright, let's go to this one next. Okay, yep, I'm en route. I do like the kingdom, but it's pretty. It is pretty lengthy going from city to city. Oh god. Well, I'll go this way, under the assumption that there's so many fucking guards. It's like there's a. You know what? It's like there's a crusade going on. It's crazy. No, come on! Oh god. Hey, I need this viewpoint. Excuse me, gamers. Beautiful. There's probably a horse waiting for me down there as well. There is! It's behind that guy, though. Oh, can I not do... Get on the horse! We gotta go! No! Alright, fine, I'll run. Wait, where am I going? You'll never catch me. There's another horse over there. Another thing about this as well is that once I get the viewpoints done, I probably won't be... When I do horse riding, I won't stop and start. I'll just go from one place to the next. He stole my flag! Did I? Also, every viewpoint boosts my health. Another reason to do viewpoints is health boosts. Health boosts are always good. Okay, 2 more. No, come on! Wait, where am I going? I'm actually going this way?
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Put me in Smash. They're cowards, they will never put Altair in Smash. Wow, what an excellent start. Alright, see you later, gamers. My horse! It's fine. There was a lot of guards just waiting for me. That was crazy. Yep, thank you. Stupid thing. Where's the person waiting for me outside that I need to save? It doesn't matter. It seems like I'm killing everybody to get in this time round. Come on. That's another one. It didn't have to be like this, guys. All I was doing was riding the horse. There goes Terry. No, you don't get to live. Neither's the guy showing up right now. Fuck you. That was the boy. That was wild. So, is there a citizen for me to save, or was that literally it? And I can just go in? Hey, gamers! I die here. Okay, I believe you. Thanks for the scholars that I no longer need. Alright, I'm just gonna casually walk in. See you later, gamers. Oh, man. Give me that.
You have no business here. Leave.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Oh, he's quiet. He's very quiet. Don't you worry. Quiet as a mouse. A dead mouse, specific. Whatever happened to dead mouse? I wonder if dead mouse is actually still around. I'm not into the club scene though, so. Right, that's one. Okay, there's an eavesdropping mission there. We just kind of want to do viewpoints and save citizens first and get all that out of the way before we start doing anything else. I might as well grab that.
You need something? What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? You're hurting me.
I'm trying to focus on this guy. That was weird. It just kept focusing on the guy behind him. Right, he's dead. Fuck you.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Man, sure are a lot of cowardly sons out there in this game. I forgot. Scholars. Nobody will know my crimes if you're dead. I just gotta get out of here. See you later. Okay, let's go to this viewpoint.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
It's forbidden for you to live.
You're not supposed.
I'm not supposed to what? What on a who now? Cool. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, I kind of just want to... Oh, wow, wait, let me do that. I thought it was going to make me slide off. Yeah, let's just... That's not begging, that's screaming at somebody. I'm probably going to need to kill that archer next. Oh, guess I'll fight them. Again, was it worth it? The answer's no. Great, somebody's found the body. Okay, save citizen is next. Whee! Just left the body there in the end. That's pretty funny. Oh, this is a corner! No! Clearly focused on the wrong guy, didn't I? Right, fuck that guy in particular.
Did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Oh, that was a different phrase being said by a citizen. That was crazy. Look at these guys. Look at these big guys. Right, this is the next one. Viewpoint.
Hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair.
Well, I can't go that way because the town crier is there.
As he is, and can only help so many. People of Acre, listen.
Let me try climbing here.
Guardian of Blues is a good man. He means only to help. He's sworn an oath to serve and save. A promise he won't betray. People of Acre, listen well.
Alright, down I go. Another save citizen. Cool, more health.
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Please, fuck off. How about that? How about that for a response?
Please help me. Anyone.
Right, let's see if I can actually kill them this time around rather than, you know, getting absolutely banned fucking boozled. Well, rip. I don't know what's going on in this city, but I am really struggling with the ye old hidden blade routine. Alright, cool. I'll go for this viewpoint next, since it's right next to me. Nearly bumped into that guy, that would have been a fight. Let's grab that. Oh shit, there's two of them. There's three of them. Get up there. If only somebody who did do this? Who did that crime? Who did that evil crime? It's crazy. People dropping like flies. Okay. Well, we don't want to do the pickpocket yet. Let's go save citizen. Out of my way. I do actually, how about that? Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know what I was thinking there. I I was trying to pull out the hidden blade to kill him on the floor, but I really should stop trying to, like, hidden blade people. There's no point. Don't worry, next time I won't save you, how about that? Oh god, somebody's here. But the vigilantes are already all over it, so it's okay.
You won't get away from me! You'll pay dearly for that!
Seriously, why do people just not hold pots like regular people? I'll go for this viewpoint first.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense? See that? You'll die for that.
Why must you insist on standing near the edge? Right, let's try and save this person again. Beggar? I beg to differ. How about that? What's that? Informer Archer Stealth Assassination Challenge. What the fuck? Could you get out of my fucking way? How about that? Oh no, somebody died. Oh no. It's not as if that happens every day in this place. You either live in a society of absolute barbarianism or shady corruption. Slimy, if you will. Oh my god! Right, fuck that guy in particular. Ooh. Sure, a lot of people like trying to fight me to see. There we go, there goes another. Was it worth it? We're over halfway. Where? Oh shit, I can't go that way. I'm just gonna leave. Bench. Flag? Oh god. Flag. I might need to climb over the roofs to get to this particular one, because I seem to keep hitting the, Okay, there's another safe citizen near me. Just get rid of this dude. Oh, can I even get this now? Ooh, I don't know if I can.
Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field.
Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Maybe I can't do the jump off it, though. No, I can. That dude was right. No more fear and doubt. Okay, a little too early. Alright, just gotta get to the other side of this wall now. Ow.
I'll have your hands for that move.
It's okay. That's two. Oh god, look at the amount of fucking people there are. He's dead. He's dead. These fucks keep grabbing me. Oh my god. Leave me alone! Was it worth it?
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go to this viewpoint next, because it's right in front of me. Get out of my fucking... Ah! Run, dead body! It'll kill us all!
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Well, that dude's there. I don't think he's gonna bother me. I don't really know why Altair technically does this. He just kind of... Because for the Animus purposes, revealing the map is key, but I guess in historical purposes, Altair just decides to climb a load of buildings randomly. Wow, sounds complicated. Sounds like me after a Friday night. okay, I'm just gonna climb up this one. Got him! Right, it's that building. Okay, and there's also a safe citizen nearby. There's two, okay. Okay, this is going to be a big fight again because of this dude. I tried. Come on. Where are you?
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
More shirtless guys. Okay, and there's another safe citizen here. In fact, I think I can see all the safe citizens. If you want to fight me, fight me. Oh, he won't climb up that fucking building. Excuse me, gamers. Have fun. I do actually, funnily enough. Don't run! Where's she going? That's right, she's gone around the corner. I might need to do this one twice because she just fucked off. Yeah, I need to do this one again. That's kind of annoying that she just ran off. Like, how helpful is that? Help me, please! And then she proceeds to literally fucking disappear. That's annoying. I'll come back for that one. Let me just go to this. Is she back, actually? Oh, right, okay, I see. That's very dumb, but whatever. Why did she run away, then? Right, well, that went faster. Was that an animus glitch? Ubisoft, you programmed this in really badly. Animus glitch. Can't explain it. Clearly it was your animus that was playing up. Well, I can't believe I got away with that. Oh, God. Hey! Oh, shit, the wrong thing out. Rad. Let me just pull that out. Who did this? If only I could work it out. If only the clues would come together. Whee! Alright, next is, that. Just in case he wanted to tell somebody something. Can't be having that, not in my town. That landing was pretty silly. Like how there was no sound either. Yep, citizens, there is indeed a sword fight happening. It would be white. Is he climbing the fucking tree? What a madman. This dude's clearly scholars.
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. Hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Okay, that's to get into the place that I just snuck into a second ago. Oh, what? Oh, God. Not really. It's more that I can, Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, Altair. Peaceful serenity. Ba-da-bum, ba-now. And I escape. Look at that. Hard to hell with this, he just killed like 5,000 men. Oh, I've already got more health again, hell yeah. Yep, you too, come on. Somebody fucking sniped me! Oh, I've got to get this guy because he's... You fucking prick. Oh! Fuck off. I'm trying to do something. Who can see me?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Thank you. Alright, now we can do all the missions. Where do we start? Let's start with the pickpocket and work our way around.
Your presence annoys me. Who did this? Hey, you look familiar. You've no reason. Be gone. I'll cut you down. Where's the one responsible for this?
You could have just let me in. Nope. That's not how this works, sir.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
Come on. Come on, man. There we go. See ya. Alright, that's done. We'll go do the archery and assassinations next. I'm assuming this means that... Wrong way. That I need to assassinate people on the roofs this time around. This guy must be upstairs. Oh no, he's down here. Ah. Probably just do it from here so I can...
Would you come, brother? I could use that blade of yours. Too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Well, not really, because if I kill them, they're dead. Kill those murderers dead, as that one person said in Bloodstained several times.
Saracens are routed at every turn. We thrust them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside.
Okay, the other one's over there.
Retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God.
God, he's in a annoying position. Really? Maybe I'll turn the other way in a second. Yeah, okay. Right, there we go. See ya.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Thanks, gamer. Will people stop dropping flags? These people are literally the cause of capture the flag. Shit. That was a mistake, bye. Wow, did you hear about that guy who fell from the ceiling and just like bumped into a load of soldiers and nearly caused an incident? Wow, that was crazy. Glad I wasn't that guy. Quick rest. Fuck your pots. Get a bag.
If it isn't Altair, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
What an asshole. Where am I going? Oh, I'm starting up there. Yep. Collecting flags, can't you fucking see? Somebody dropped them all, it's crazy. We live in a society. Do you see children running across these roofs? People have very weird conceptions of reality in this game. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Let me get up here. There we go.
Someone do that before? I haven't.
Well, how have you not seen somebody do it before? Somebody put them there in the first place.
I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
Alright, that's done. Next up is eavesdrop, which is very easy. Could you fuck off? Oh my god. That guy walked into me? That was ridiculous. Just gonna point out that the guy started the fight with me, not the other way around. Oh, you bastards. That was dumb.
They refused to accept him as their savior. He's not here. These men look elsewhere. Evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, king
He turned around and walked into me. That was rough. Where is the bench this time around? It's right there.
You hear about Elaine? The archer who guards the eastern wing? Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night. How can he continue to work knowing what's to come? He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can. You aren't there now? No. I've family business of my own to attend to. Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion. He won't. Long as you stay silent. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Okay, another assassination challenge. Stop going to the one man who has no money. Yeah, sure, I'll grab that one up. I'm not going for 100% anyway. Oh! Fuck. This. There we go.
Altair, he's after me. He saw me. He will kill me, and my wife and children. What a mess. Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Okay, well, there's only one guy. That's annoying. God, he's... I was remembering something here where I feel like there's no air assassinations in this game. It must be this guy.
Please, sir, have any money?
Gotta go.
These are dark days indeed.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
It is done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier lets his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
We'll see. Alright, now we need to just beat somebody up and then we're done. There are a lot of dead bodies lying there. Who did that? Who did that mysterious crime? Arrest them! I nearly bumped into that guy. That would have been annoying.
Please, sir, have any money?
Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient. Hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
I like how we started it with a pun. Like, the doctor will save you. Be patient, yeah? What is this, judgment? Alright, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him right here. You ready? I don't know why that guy's fighting me. Could you fuck off? Yeah, I have no idea why that other guy decided to start a fight.
Do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know.
What is happening?
Within, what he
really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
I'm about to commit a very public assassination. That was one very busy alleyway.
Do you think he's been chased by someone?
Oh cool, there's a ladder. That makes it much easier to get into.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, sure, let's go kill him. I wonder if I need to use... I think the fortress is probably the place where I need to use the scholars to get in. But then again, I also did get in there without needing scholars, so... But I did have to kill a couple archers. Right. Sorry, sorry. Sorry. Ow. Sorry. This was a dead guy on the ground. That was kind of weird.
To spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior.
Maybe I can just get in. Oh, no, no. Perfect. Let's go.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Alright, who's the doctor? Oh, it's probably the guy with the butcher's apron.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No.
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine. No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word, matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
I guess not. I guess watching somebody get their legs broken is just morning entertainment for these people. Okay, I need to get in. But I am already in, so... Oh, he's over there. He's looking at me. Okay. God, that dude is really fucking annoying. Could you fuck off and let me just go in? Right, I can't go in that way, clearly, because I just keep getting pushed. Which is very annoying.
It'll come back in time. Then you'll see.
Move on, beggar.
I'm moving. Oh, fuck off! The moment I finally get around, this dude's very annoying to get to. Why is there just an insane person like behind every fucking area? Sick of this fucking guy. Get out of here.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, My progress was slowed. But herbs, mixtures, and extracts, my guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
She was just like, you stole a piece of Eden from me. Altair's like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Alright, how do I get out? There's a door. Run, scholars! Be free! Can't go that way. Well, I guess the game crashed. Hang on. I'll switch on the light and then continue. It didn't like whatever it was I was doing a second ago. Very cool. So I have to go assassinate that guy again. I'll probably watch that scene again because this game has unskippable cutscenes. Very cool. Why couldn't it have crashed after I had done the mission?
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
I did! I think this time around I'm just gonna bum rush in and stab him. Oh.
A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
God damn it.
Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Well, considering the fact that I've already done this.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Gotta watch that guy get his legs broken again. Poor guy, getting demolished. Oh, this is why you have the ability to skip cutscenes. I'll never actually understand that in a game. Why you would have a load of cutscenes but then give no ability to skip them. It just seems like such a strange decision.
Oh my,
Resident Evil 7 suffers from that a lot, but Resident Evil 7's kind of also not really that long. Get out of my way.
You do not want to do that again.
Scholars? There you are. Alright, I'm just gonna let this happen. We'll do it from a different camera angle just to mix things up. It just looks sillier when you're, there you go. Do we need to get closer? I do. That dude was just getting bullied.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine. No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
There goes his legs. Please press the glitches. We put them in the game so you can press them. No, if the game crashes, I will not press the glitches this time. Alright, let's go straight in. Okay, I have to wait for him to move. Okay, so we have a few annoying people. He's actually right here. Oh. Got him! That was a time saver. Look at that, I did it way faster.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I saw.
Yada yada yada.
I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Alright, shove the feather into his neck, let's get out of here. I'm so glad that took like 2 fucking seconds this time around. I gotta go by. Could you— ah! Forgot about those guys. Is there a bench? Is there anything? Uh-oh, I'm going back to the same place where it crashed. Let me climb here instead. Ah!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I just want to have a friend, okay? Please, just hear me out. I think we could do another one. I think we could do another assassination. Right, I'm well in. How's it going, bruh?
Damn it!
Oh.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something. How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
I will nip to the bathroom. I'm back in a sec. Oh, you don't want to talk to me, Lucy? Lucy!
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
Hey Desmond, maybe you should learn to let it go.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job.
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professors wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again. And he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond.
Wait, Veronica Mars, come back. L. Bishop, wait.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Oh, I'm going bad. Aliens! The following morning.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
The hell? That was weird.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Man, imagine if Desmond just like slapped that coffee cup out of his hands. Alright, let's get back in. The Templars did nothing wrong.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces, and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Catch ledge. Grab break. Oh, grab break. That's actually quite useful.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
This is going to teach me grab break.
Perfect. The work of a master.
Okay.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
That's actually super useful to have, because I'm sick of being grabbed. Oh, there was a tutorial for throwing knives.
You must be busy. I understand.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Just live here?
Toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Oh my god, I've got fucking fast travel! Yes! I knew it existed. I guess I'll go to Damascus first. I'll start the I guess I'll start at the Bureau.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Oh my god, having fast travel. Yes! Alright, what part of the city can I get into? That part. Right, Final Fantasy X had fast travel. Fast travel is so good. It's one of them where it's like, oh, but I want to explore the world. And then you kind of realise that actually you could save a lot. You can explore the world and save yourself a lot of time. That went well.
He's going to hurt himself.
I am. How do I get up there? Well, maybe here.
Odd. Why would he do that?
Away with you.
Kind of makes the kingdom pointless now. Except I think you fight one of the bosses there. I think you fight Robert, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's fought in the kingdom. As always, we'll go viewpoints and save citizens first.
That will cost you your life!
Let go of me! I've done nothing
Let her take it.
wrong!
In pay for your sin, die here!
This is a waste of time.
He's dead. Oh, I tried to assassinate him, but he just took a few steps back.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Cool, thank you. Next. Okay, up there. And this is my landing spot. Same. Can't be having anybody interrupting my plans. Which is to climb this tower. Okay, next up is that citizen.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I didn't tell it to you. Get away from me.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few points.
Okay, whoever this person is, they're behind these walls. Or they're outside the marketplace.
I'll have your hand for our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Have any money?
I've got what you need.
Any? Could you fuck?
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Alright. I really do need to stop locking on. Wow. Wow. That was a lot of damage. I guess these are the city guard. Fuck off.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Dark days indeed.
I think there's less citizens to save in this area, which is good. I guess I'll go to here next, into the corner. Maybe I should play Arkham Origins. The insane people remind me of the lunatics in Arkham Asylum. Continue doing the Batman franchise. I cannot swim. I do not want to jump over that. Really? You're not going to climb that? Let me try again. Wow. Okay. What about here? You'll climb this one, though. Very strange. Ah, crap. That's a dead end. How the fuck do we get up here? Maybe here? No, we won't go higher. Oh, maybe I'd do it from within. Okay, yeah, this looks a little bit more promising. Really? Come on, man. Oh my god, have I finally made progress? Yay! Oh.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Alright, that's done. Next, save the citizen.
Leave this place. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Stop it, please!
Where?
Your life for your sins!
I've done nothing to
Come on. Very cool. There we go.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Alright. That's more people saved. Next up is another Save Citizen mission.
That will cost you your life! Thousands of lives! Your life ends now! You will not get away from me!
For some reason, I can't get the timing on these guys down right yet. There we go. Cool. Next is a viewpoint. God, if only I knew the criminal who did this. Let me go look for them. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
No reason for doing that. He should stop acting like a child.
Imagine getting hired to just defend the bridge. And having to stand there for hours. To be fair, I like defending Buckingham Palace, I guess. You just gotta have a lot of patience and hope that the day just kind of... You kind of want to hope nothing happens. Okay, next is this Save Citizen over here.
Who saved our city from certain destruction.
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
To see us fed and clothed.
Please,
You're
hurting me.
Samahal.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Someone's going to get hurt.
He got crushed!
Last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. These are dark days.
Okay, let's go to the viewpoint next.
Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas, that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark.
Altair just spends his day fighting town criers.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Sorry, gamers. Let me just get out of here. Is it in the fortress? It wouldn't be surprising. Oh god.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I'll have to go for this one. Oh, yeah, I need to go for this viewpoint first. There's probably a safe citizen near me to generate scholars. Probably this guy, in fact. You know what? Funnily enough, I do. Ow!
How can one expect to defeat us?
I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I got away with it. I don't know how. That dude was literally... Excuse me? Nearly got more health than I did at the start of the game.
Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Right, we'll go for this viewpoint again now. I should be able to get to it from here. Yes, I should be able to climb this. There we go. Let me grab that real quick.
Infidel, you will die here.
Not too long. I might do the flag one now while I'm in the area. Because otherwise I have to do the scholar thing again, and there's no point in me doing that.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damask. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
It's right there! What are you doing? Alright, I guess I'm climbing.
He's going to hurt himself. Fool must be out of his
Don't.
mind.
Oh, that one must be way higher up. Let me go this way. Okay. Don't. I don't like the fact that there's two guards there, but...
What is that fool doing?
There we go. Oh god, now I've got to get Ion. How do I get back in? Sorry, gamers, I'm just trying to find the door.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Alright, cool. That's done. Next we'll do this save citizen. Right, we can leave this area now. Scholars? They're outside. Fuck. Here we go. Like, why would they fight me? All I'm trying to do is literally leave the area. That's it. Oh god. Speaking of leaving the area, see you later, gamers. Help me!
Take your time. When moving slowly.
When moving slowly, you what? That might save my life. Oh god, I'm back in here.
Watch where you're going.
Alright, try again. Wonder if I can climb over. Nope. Oh god. I don't want to fight. Alright, see you later, gamers. Don't jump into the water. Oh, fuck, that's a dead end. God, everywhere's a dead end in this fucking area. I think I'm gonna have to go over the roofs. Yep. Guards won't respond to a fist fight, but they will chase you to the ends of the earth if you leave a door. I don't want to initiate another fight, I just want to go. Oh, there's a viewpoint right here. Fuck me, it's another gigantic building. Let me climb here.
He's going to hurt himself.
no business here. Leave.
I don't know who's looking at me. Oh, this is a big building. Let's go. There we go, finally. Alright, let's try again. Oh my god, there was an entire army showing up. I've got to get the fuck out of here. Let's grab this one next. More health, hell yeah.
Murderer, you killed that person. I saw you. Guard! You won't get away with that, you murderer. Guard, over here! Good day, my friend. Come, come. Anything I can do?
Turns out I can get away with it. Really? Again? Hang on. I don't think I can jump and get that from where I'm at. Hmm. Oh, I probably need to jump from over there.
Leave this place. Your life ends now.
Sorry, what was that? There we go.
Infidel, you will die here.
I tried. Okay, very cool. That's done. 2 more viewpoints. Let's save a citizen. Alright, yeah, I need to climb over the edge so that I don't get bodied by these people and forced to run 1,000 years. I think this building is where the assassination takes place. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's this building. They take 6 hits. Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 more citizens as well. One is there. Another one must still be hidden by a viewpoint, but let's go to this citizen next.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Oh, this is just begging for me to bump into somebody here. There we go. Oops, sorry. Thank you. Alright, this next.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Too many people screaming insane shit. Wish there was a mod that just changed it so that they were screaming about like Street Fighter or something. There are people who swear by using Ryu when Ken is the way. There are those who say Scorpion and Sub-Zero were the same character. Simply because they wear the same clothes. Man, these buildings are absolutely enormous in this area. We're still not there. Hang on. Okay, yep, there's the final save citizen.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Stop!
What is it?
Stealing my presents? That will cost you your life! I'll pay for your sins!
I had a feeling the dudes on the bridge were gonna show up. Alright, we've done all the citizens. Oh, somebody's just started to fight with me. Let's do viewpoint. Is there a bench? Shit. Come on. Uh-oh. I'll jump in there just to get rid of the thing. I mean, alright, there we go. Problem solved. The solution, as always, was to kill all the witnesses. Alright, the final viewpoint of the area. Oh, I'll say his hand has gone into him again. Whee! Okay, what we got? Informer Merchant Stand Destruction Channel. What the fuck? I also think Merchant's spelt wrong. Oh, really? Come on. Alright, that's it. The fight's over. Okay. Sword. God damn it. We gotta go. Sometimes it's really awkward when you just bump into a Templar randomly.
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Why can't you do it? Throw someone into a kiosk to break it. Okay.
Go away.
Alright, let's start killing them. I don't think the kiosks were worth this much fighting. I mean, if you guys have families. Alright, where are you? Please fuck off. I nearly bumped into him, and I've gone the wrong way. He's on the other side of the building.
Thank you, brother. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
Just kill him in bed then, yeah. Let's go to the eavesdropping mission next.
Don't do that again, understand? Leave people, that's what you're doing.
Seems a tragedy, but I say,
Where's the bench? Is it here?
fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater
Oh, wow.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Okay. Preparing for a feast. Madman. Okay. What we've got? Assassination, pickpocket, and assault. Right, we'll do assassination. Assassinations are usually the hardest challenges.
it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all white for the world.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry.
I mean, this game's not super long, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm pretty much gonna do everything outside of the collectibles.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Oh god, a Templar. Let's go. Fuck, mistimed that. Come on. There we go. That's another Templar out the way. Getting rid of Templars is good because you don't want them to kind of ruin your escapes. There you are.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul-Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you, but I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul-Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Fine. All I ask is for a few coins.
To defend it until death.
Get pushed. Yep. God.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his
Okay, the fuck is this guy? Well, wherever he is, he wasn't the direction I went in. He's clearly the other way.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Alright, that's one.
Please, can't you spare something?
Oh, I'm gonna get fucking caught. You ready?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I don't know how I got away with that, but I'll take it.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
See, he put in work. He killed the other two. Unlike people who go, I dropped all my flags. Alright, let's go steal. No. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Absolutely not.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Your presence annoys me. I have exactly what you need.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Watch what you're doing.
How the fuck's he going? That's easy. Haha, bye. Okay, now we just gotta go all the way over here. I'll go across the roofs this time round. Try and save myself a little bit of time. It's fine, I'm not gonna be here. Ow, my feet. I think I just broke my legs. I'm just like that guy in that other part of the game.
I think I've seen everything now.
Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Come on. Up we go.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Man, Altair is rad. Alright, let's go to the Bureau. Hey. Okay, never mind. Let me try again. Bit of a journey to go back now, but... Yeah, I mean, if you were just doing some investigations and then going straight to it, this game would probably be half its length. And this game isn't super long as it stands. Oh... Hang on. How do I get out of here? I think I just need to climb these barriers. There we go.
You are not supposed to be here.
Why would anyone want to do that?
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
What's wrong with you?
Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
And this game is just enjoyable. It is not hard. It's just a good time. I really wish I had subtitles, so that's definitely the... Oh, come on, not again. Well, that's what I get for saying that I was enjoying it. Do a reload and run back and do the final mission, or do I just stop here? I might as well just stop here. So yeah, I guess Assassin's Creed really wants to crash today, which is cool. So yeah, you've been watching. Thanks for watching. More Assassin's Creed 1 tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you then. See you later.